Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host, Ahdurin himself. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon X already in progress. In the last episode, we explored a lot of Lumio City, and this time, we're going to go into the gym. Now, I do want to walk in the sides here and see if this does anything, because officially the gym entrance is there in the front, but I guess it doesn't matter, seeing as we are here. Lumio City Gym. I guess we're going in from the side entrance. The Shining Prism Tower is like a lighthouse for people's minds. It may look like a waste of energy, but it's important. Interesting. Let's look at the team here. Pavilion, you're not going to be doing much. In fact, this is going to be a heavy Diggersby battle, if I'm being honest. Tyron, what is your moveset? Ancient Power, Stealth Rock, Bite, and Dragon Tail. Alright. It's not terrible. Not electric. And not anti-electric, though. Before we go on, I do want to talk to you. Electric-type Pokemon don't have many weaknesses. They, in fact, have one. The Ground-type. What's cooking, good-looking? My future champ back for more. The Pokemon gym here in Lumia City is just full up of electric-type trainers. You can just feel the buzz, am I right? It's also known as a quiz gym. You're looking a mite quizzical, friend. You want to know why it's called that? Ha! You'll find the answers inside. I guess that's going through here. Well, let's go inside. And as we walk on in... Oh, and here we go. I love this. Bonnie's out here like, all right, let's get started.
You're that trainer from before. Come straight for a battle, have you? Well, good. You can call me Bonnie. I'm this gym leader's younger sister. Go ahead and step on that small square a few steps directly ahead of you, would you? You'll have to answer my questions if you want to get any farther ahead.
Her voice has, gosh, what is Bonnie's voice? Bonnie's voice has, like, it feels full despite being a kid. Anyhow, well, can we battle everybody? That would be ideal. I would like to battle as many people as I can. We'll step here. Oh, quiz time. The music all of a sudden there. Alright. I see a Pokemon there. Who's that Pokemon? Emolga, Dedenne, or Pikachu? Well, I believe it is Pikachu. So as a result, go talk to the trainer who's the same number as the right answer. I see. Ooh, the music's out a little. Tap in the step. And you can bounce to different floors. Bonnie, can you tell me the answer? If you want to hear the question again, you can step on the small panel. Seems to be like a bracket there. Alright, well. I believe it was Pikachu, which is number 3, if I'm not mistaken, right? That is a Pokemon there. Who's that Pokemon? Pikachu's number 3. So let's go to number 1. Are you sure it's a Molga? Yeah. You'll have to beat me to find out if you're right or not. Let's find out. Schoolboy Arno. Pachirisu comes out. You would think it'd be an Emolga. But sure. Alright, we got the big Diggersby that I hope will put in a lot of effort. You are level 34. Granted, you are a single Pokemon, but you are matching up level-wise. Sweet Kiss is going to be annoying to deal with. We cannot handle confusion. Mudshot, come on. One-hit knockout. That's what we need. Oh my gosh, you are a tank, apparently. Well, that's not good. Can we try it again? Can we speed tied as well? God, why is Pachirisu so... Is Pachirisu really this defensive? Oh, I forgot the speed drop as well. But golly, this Pachirisu is putting up it's a wall. They're going to be snapped out of confusion, which is great. The Mudshot here should knock out, but... Golly. Down goes Pachirisu. Up goes the points. Pavilion at 36 is about to... If it's a starter, it's evolving. The trainer's wit that allows his or her Pokemon to win. Get some cash here. You're going to tell me no. And step into the elevator. Well, too bad, so sad. That was obviously the wrong answer. Guess you have to fight another trainer. Okay, good. So we do fight everybody. That's great. The more the merrier. Dedenne is your answer? Absolutely. Bonnie, you know what a Dedenne looks like. Haha. I wonder. Sherlock. Oh no. Stunfisk. No, it's not Stunfisk. That has Levitate, right? Do you have Levitate? Let's find out. I forget if you have Levitate or not. You don't. Okay, good. It's the Electros line, right? That has levitate. Again, though, this is a mud bomb yourself, really. You know what? Maybe. Okay, I want to check something because it might be our stats. What's up with our stats here? 55 attack, 47 special attack. So you're more of a physical attacker. And I clicked on the wrong button here. And this, more of a physical. This is a special. That explains a lot. We've got 2 special ground type moves on our more physical Pokemon. Also, Diggersby, not as high stats as I thought. I don't know. It feels odd. I would have thought it would have been a little bit more, but oh well. Anyway, that went about there. So let's see what Strength does. This is also going to be Stab. Not super effective. And not much more, honestly. Huh. My game plan here doesn't feel to be as effective. Alright, you seem to be going Mud Bomb a lot. So what if I go into... Let's just go Go-Go. I like that. Look at the big goat. Now the Mud Bomb here is going to do a little bit. Now we can try something... Try Bulldoze. I completely forgot you had Bulldoze, but that's helpful. Endure is fun. Let's hope it's necessary here. Not enough. Okay. Speed Drop is nice. And now we can Bulldoze yet again. This should be enough here. Yeah, do I end up using... Do I use Go-Go instead? Diggersby at 35. If only Diggersby had another evolution. Watch I say this now, and then Legend CA comes out, and Diggersby has Mega Diggersby. That would be funny. I'm always gritting to make it look like I have confidence. Confidence. Step into the elevator. Let's find out the result that we wanted is the result that we got. Well, that wasn't right. You'll have to fight another trainer indeed. Maybe I just bring... No, some of them have had ground type moves, so maybe we'll keep it as Go-Goat. Diggersby not really helpful right now. What do you got here? Hyper Potion. You are picking up a lot of stuff. That I appreciate, but in terms of the battle, not doing as much. You've chosen Pikachu. Yes. Let's have a Pokemon battle before we compare answers. Alright, Finian with a Dedenne. Okay. Well, let's Bulldoze here. You're probably faster, right? Volt Switch. Okay. That's the only Pokemon you have though, so I don't think you're gonna switch out. Bulldoze for good damage, hopefully. Love that. There we go. That's what we want to see. And the speed drop is helpful as well. Go-Go's fast enough that I think one speed drop usually means it can outspeed these people. Down goes Dedenne, and that is round 1 completed. Finian has been defeated. You and your Pokemon have what it takes to get to the top. Then step into the elevator. Now this time, you gotta know the answer, because there's only one left. Up. We got it! Wow! The crowd goes wild with disappointment because I took all 3 attempts. Hey, Pikachu. Ding, 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 you're correct, but aren't you a clever one? Sort of. Now we're going up to the 2nd floor here. Bonnie's already here. Alright, what's that question? Quiz time. It's a thing. Who's that Pokemon? Fletchling, Pidgey, or Tailo? Go talk to the trainer with the right one. I'm going to say it's Tailo. Tailo is the answer your love of Pokemon has led you to? Absolutely. Let me see just what your love for Pokemon is made of. This is a great way to get experience points here as Helene comes out here with a Manectric. So this is just a lot of one-on-one battles. There's at least 6 battles. There's probably a 3rd floor if I had to guess. So that's 9 battles that you could potentially do here. And each one giving 1,000 experience points means like 9,000 experience points right there. That's something. The speed drop is fine because one more of these will do it. That was a crit as well. I don't know if you saw that. That's fun. Go at 34. I want to see your stats because Diggersby +3 is very nice. Diggersby was at like 50s, 81. Yeah. Diggersby is not as strong as I thought it would be. You want to learn Bulk Up? Bulk Up is what? Attack and defense, right? I mean, it could be useful, but I kind of like what we've got, so I'm okay with what we've got here. I think I kind of like what we've got currently going on here. So we'll give up on Bulk Up. That could be a good move, though. Honage at 34. I don't know when you evolve. Right now you're just single sword, right? I must accept reality or else I'll never get any better. Not yet. You guys know what's going to happen here. Survey says... incorrect. Wah, wah, wah. Too bad. So sad. We got to check somebody else. Let's go to you, then. Oh, you think it's Pidgey? Yeah. Let's find out. Do you have a Pidgey? You have a Magneton. Magneton has Levitate? Probably. I'm going to assume you have Levitate, in which case we're going to go alternative strategy. Metal Sound is not great, if I'm being honest. We'll just do this. We'll heal ourselves up a bit. I need something for the metal part of Magneton, which would be fighting or fire, neither of which I think we have. Do either of you guys have it, actually? Not that. No, you're not going to be very helpful at all. And then Honedge has interesting stuff, but not useful stuff. Alright, Alright, I'm going to take a risk here, because I can't remember if Magneton has it or not. It doesn't. Oh, that's helpful. Well, then, yeah, we'll just get rid of you here. Down you go. Go get some points. Helios got 34. Tyrant's at 32. And Nelly has been defeated. What I've been able to confirm is just how great you and your Pokemon are. Thanks. Appreciate it. And then we step into the elevator, and survey says... incorrect. Unfortunate. What are you going to do? We'll have to fight somebody else. There's only one person left. Bird Pokemon. Their silhouettes sure do come in all shapes and sizes. But do you think it's Fletchling, do you? Yeah, why not? Okay, but this is still a Pokemon gym. It wouldn't seem right if we didn't fight. I mean, in Fantina's gym, I believe you don't fight on the quiz version. Estelle with a Raichu. I'm pretty sure that's the case. I think in her gym, if you get the questions right, this is the Diamond and Pearl version, right? Because in the Platinum version, you do the little flashlight maze. But in the Diamond and Pearl version, you would take the quiz, and if you get it right, you just move on to the next elevator. Or escalator, floating platform, whatever you want to call it. And then, there's Blaine's gym. Blaine's gym, you could skip all the trainers as well. Fun fact about Blaine's gym. Not really a fun fact, but me cross-promoting here. This channel is dedicated towards, as Gilgo gets to 35 and other people get some points. This channel is dedicated towards these playthroughs and the casual style, nonchalant sort of experiences. However, as we step into the elevator and presumably get it right here, I have a different channel, actually. It's relatively new, just started. It's called Ahdurin, as opposed to Ahdurin Region. And on that channel, I will be doing the longer term playthroughs, challenges that you might have seen occasionally on this channel. The most recent one, in fact, is actually the very first one that I've done, which maybe the second one has come out now. I don't know when this episode's coming out, but nevertheless, the first one that I did is out, and it is me going through Pokemon Yellow, but Pokemon 151, the pack, determines my Yellow team and adventure. It's a pack run, as I have described it, which is something that I hope to continue on the channel. I found that first one very fun. It's a very long video, but if you've got a little bit of time, or it's not good algorithmically, I think, but if you want to put it on 1.25 or 1.5 times speed, I'm not going to blame you. But it's the entire journey, me live commentating throughout the entire thing. And of course, since we're in Pokemon Yellow, Blaine has a gym and it exists. So that's something that if you want to check out, you can check it out. It might be in the description by now. If not, you can just search up at Ahdurin and that channel. It's got a logo and a face that's similar to this one. There's probably a community post about it. But if you want to check it out, you know what I mean? Oh shoot, this one might actually be tough because I can't remember the Pokemons. I think this one is Sage. So, let's not talk to the Sage person. You sure about Panpour? Yeah. You ready to take responsibility for your own choices, are you? No. I don't wanna. Rico with an Ampharos. Are you going to Mega Evolve? I mean, I don't. In-game universe, I don't know if you Mega Evolve. Out-of-game universe, I know you Mega Evolve. Could you not? That would be nice. Bulldoze does a little bit. Speed Drop is nice, and Power Gem is intriguing. I am going to actually use Synthesis here. We're just going to do this to heal up Nonchalant. It should do half, I think, right? Yeah, there we go. Confuse Ray is not good. I'm being honest, not ideal. Let's go into... I need to remember to take the item off Digger's Bay. Let's do... You know what, actually... Let's Leech Seed here. And then... Let's hit ourselves, of course. Why not? Power Gem. Alright, let's Leech Seed, like I said. Come on. There we go. We'll do that just to passively heal as we presumably get Power Gem into Oblivion. This is me just trying to heal up in a way that does it via moves, and also means I don't need to go to the Pokemon Center until prior to the gym battle. So let's Synthesis. I hope you don't go for Confusion mechanics at all. I forget which move you use. Confuse Ray, I think. Power Gem, great. There we go. Does some damage here. That was a crit. Oh boy. But we're slowly taking you out here. And now one more Bulldoze might do it with the Leech Seed. Oh, that was a crit as well, I think, right? No, just super effective. All right, sweet. Down goes Ampharos, and we our full first Tigers be at 36, Pavilion at 37. They're almost getting to the 40s now, which is wild. That's right. It takes a certain strength to say yes. And step into the elevator. I'm pretty sure it's not Panpour. Wait, what? No, Drat. That was Panpour? Really? Oh, man. Can I go battle the other folks? This is gonna suck. Oh, there's another floor. Can I go to the first floor, I guess? Huh. Well, that's funny. That's funny. I got it right when I didn't want to. I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to heal, actually. This is not the area where the gym, the Pokemon. Yeah, I'll be back. I do hope I can battle you guys. Can I? Don't let Clemont down. No, I can't. Oh well. I guess there's even more battles that we could theoretically do, but that's unfortunate. I messed up in a good way, I guess. I also need to pick up the item. Digger's B, if you could give me this. An Ultra Ball. Very nice. Oh, well, it's two battles. It's not the end of the world here. I talked to me. What are we looking at? Give me something obvious. Yeah, okay. Carry the one. Can you give me some stuff that isn't... Oh, there's multiple. Alright. Okay. I'm with you here. Which one is Vivillon? Vivillon is 2, I believe. I think the first one's Butterfree, second one's Vivillon, third one's Motham. So... I'm pretty... We have our own Vivillon. Can I just look at you real quick? Just make sure here. You don't have Drooping Feet, right? Yeah, no. And I'm pretty sure the last one is Motham. So... Let's go here. You sure you want number 3? Yeah. We'll have to battle before you find out who's right. Life is harsh like that. What a shame. Tara with a Pikachu. Pika, indeed. No, I can't make that sound, but presumably I agree. Go. Bulldoze. Everybody here being 34, it seems like my levels are starting to balance back out again, which is nice. Not too bad. Tara's defeated. Would love you have for your Pokemon. Good, great, fabulous. Step into the elevator. And now the results. Alright, great. That's what I want to see. I want to see the errors. Yep. Now we go over here to number 1. Number 1, really? She seems shocked too. Is it really number 1? Or is it not number 1? It's not number 1, I know that, but for the sake of this conversation, I think it's number 1. Mina. I wonder if that means the middle person has a plusle. Alrighty. Now, we can bulldoze here. Well, after Swift. Bulldoze away. Almost got it. But I think one more should do it. Super potion? Sure, I guess. That's fine. Not a problem. Bulldoze. Boom. Down you go. Mine has fainted. And we get some more points here. Look at that. We're at 36 for this guy. HP. First off, can we talk about the HP stat here? Because +4, I think that's twice in a row. Special attack +3. Go-Go is getting them points. Tyron's at 33 is very nice. Onedge at 35 is very nice. You want a Night Slash? Absolutely, my friend. I think. Right, 7100 crit. Nobody really switches out. So it's occasional 80s versus the guaranteed 70 with crit bonuses. Yeah, we'll get rid of Pursuit. I switch out a lot, but I am a human being that thinks about that sort of stuff. Half the people here have been having single Pokemon battles anyway. Now that was an invigorating battle fit for a Pokemon gym. Oh? Oh! We were talking about this early in the episode. Honedge is evolving. And now, things are about to get a lot more interesting. Because now, Ahdurin isn't walking out here with one sword. No. He's walking out here with dual swords, baby. Let's go. Wasn't the joke or the meme is like, you know, guys always think about swords at some point in the day or something along those lines. At this point, that is me for the rest of this run through. We got dual swords, baby. Let's do this. Dual swords does not help me get the answer right though. Well, to be fair, I didn't have dual swords when I started it. So now that I have it, we can dual swords here. Wait, you're seriously gonna pick number 2? Yes. That's the only thing I have left. Let's see if you were right. I mean, after the battle, I presume. By the way, I think you have a plusle. Can you show me the plusle? There's the plusle. We got Pika Clone and 2... We have 2 Pika Clones and the actual Pikachu. Bulldoze, sorry. Here. And down you go. I think mine is the more defensive one, if I remember correctly. So that makes sense there. Do that. We get some points. And Liddy has been defeated. Liddy? My oh my, aren't you and your Pokemon just the best of partners? I'm telling you right now, this team is developing very nicely. A lot of powerful Pokemons. Well, the shocker, the tension, the scariness, and the we know we got it right. You got it right. Wow, look at that. All right. Now, there's the pavilion in the middle that I think we're supposed to have, but we somehow have the forest one instead. I don't know how that makes sense. It doesn't make any sense based on the game and everything, but, you know, what are you going to do? Clemont, hi, how you doing? I am going to save real quick, because I don't know if you're going to ask me to battle or not. I presume not. I want to talk to Bonnie, at least. If I can. Oh, well. Oh, thank you again for coming. Allow me to introduce myself.
This is the gym leader of Lumio City, Clemont. You better watch out, my brother's strong. As strong as you'd expect a Lumio City gym leader to be, got it? Bonnie, how many times do I have to remind you? It's not my own strength that matters, nor any other trainers. None of us would be here if it weren't for our Pokemon. I know. Anyway, I hope you two have an awesome battle.
I did not heal, so this might be a problem. She's right about that, at least. Let's both do our best in battle. Oh my gosh, what? Alright, here comes the battle. Here's the thing. I was going to have this in the next episode, but I guess not. We're just rolling with it. Clemont, show me... Oh, Molga. This is not good. I had a feeling. I should have known. Alright, well... I should have figured as much. Of course, your first one is going to be immune to ground type. Man, Diploid looks nice. The pink really shines. I'm going to go into Tyrant. My baby here. Literally born out of a fossil a week or two ago. I'm gonna need you to carry for me here. 'Cause you gotta do a couple things. Aerial Ace is great. Block this. Nothing. 15 points of damage is beautiful. I need you to set up Stealth Rocks. That is the most important thing here. Great. Resist the Volt Switch. Mulga is gonna bounce back. And you're gonna go into Magneton. Okay. Stealth Rock is set up. That is the important thing, buddy. I needed you to do that. Now, I do not know what you're going to try to do. This is going to resist. This won't. But I might try just cheesing the system here and try Dragon Tailing you until I get knocked out. Mirror Shot. Oh, that's going to knock us out. For some reason, I didn't put the 2 and 2 together of like, hey, it's a Steel type. It's going to use Steel type moves. My bad, Tyrant. Bright side, though, you did what you needed to do, which was the Stealth Rock setup. Now, I need somebody for you. You might be able to resist the thing. Let's bring out Diggersby. Diggersby, I think, defensively is going to be helpful. Mirror Shot's going to be resisted. Electrics are immune. You won't be able to do a lot, but you can do a lot, if that makes any sense. One shot here. We're faster. Oh! Oh, my friend. Where did that come from? Okay, sure. Electric terrain setup is intriguing. Diggersby, my man, where did that strength come from? I've been sitting here saying that you've been struggling all this time, and you're like, no, let me pull up real quick. Let me show you what I'm worth. Mud Slap here, just to lower the accuracy a bit after your Hyper Potion. Where did this strength come from? I'm so confused. You were struggling to go against Pachyrisu's, and now you're out here one-shotting Magnetons. Or two-shotting them in this case. Magneton is down well. Alright. Helios got 35, it's nice. Speaking of. I think we keep you in, right? We don't have a fighting type on the team currently. Helios is, though, set up for the situation, right? There's the stones, those are helpful. Little chip damage there. Suppose we just Mud Shot. Let's do this. What are you going to do? Quick attack? That's fine. We can take that. Now the Mud Shot. Come on, we need big damage here. Okay, so here's the wall that we were expecting. That makes sense. I wonder, though. Maybe we can Mud Slap you here. You're going to Quick Attack again. That's fine. I think that's the only way that you can be faster than me. Mud Slap here. Little chip, but more importantly, it's the accuracy drop. That's helpful. Electricity disappears. That's good as well, because I think that means your electric moves are weaker and some other stuff. Quick attack again is fine. Just go for it. You've got it. I assume you have a parabolic charge. You just can't use it because you know I'm a ground type. There's the speed drop. And now I'm gonna quick attack myself. I don't know if this will knock you out, but oh, the Hyper Potion. I forgot about that. Well, let's see. Quick attack. How much does this do? Let's just see. That's a fair bit, if I'm being honest. Mud Shot. Quick attack on your spawns. We avoid it. That's surprising. Oh, because no, Doug, we have the accuracy drop. That's right. That's something. Let's see. I guess we'll Mud Shot again. We're below half. That's fine. Mud Shot here. Almost knocks you out. That's fine, though. Crit is helpful there, but more importantly, you are in quick attack range. So we quick attack here. Bam. And down you go. Diggersby, my man, I apologize for the crass tone I've had against you this past episode or two. Although I really need you to pick these, you know, we gotta pick these stats up a little bit. You want to learn Dig? Hey, that sounds great to me. Dig is, what is it? It's 8100. Accuracy dropping is helpful, but this is a very, very weak. I'm going to get rid of Mud Slap. We've got Dig for physical, avoid damage. It's got its aspect, and the Mud Shot for the other aspect of it. Mulga is coming out now. I am going to switch because you can't really do much. Let's see, we need rocks, which we don't have right now. We need ice, which we don't have. We need electric, which is countered by the electric. We need ground, which is there. Okay, so it's just who got the punchy. Well, who can punch? I know you've got aerial ace, so we might as well just get somebody that's going to make you hit 100% of the time anyway. Look at this fella. Alright, there's the stones, which are helpful. And now, we go Night Slash, I think. We don't need to worry about setting up. Let's just do this. Volt Switch does... Oh, man, that did a lot. Static is not good either. Holy mackerel, that did a lot of damage. I want to check out your stats real quick. Just curious here. Wait. I'm sorry. Is Volt Switch a special move? It has to be a special move, right? Because if it's a physical move, how did it do anything? Okay, alright, well, let's see. I think you're going to try to Volt Switch again. So I'm going to switch you back out. Let's go for Dickersby. I think we're going to have to strength our way to victory here. Volt Switch here is not going to do anything, and now you got to think of Aerial Ace or alternative strategies. Here's the Aerial Ace. Oh, maybe Emolga's just stronger than I thought. Almost. Static is not good. That's twice, man. We do have an avenue here, maybe. Quick attack. We got it. There we go. Not too bad. And Emolga is down. That is a win in our books. Go, Double-A, get some points as well. And Clemont has been defeated. Your passion for battle inspires me. And we get nearly 6,000 Poke here as well. My brother, you lost? Oh, Bonnie, when will you learn there's no shame in losing? I'm glad whenever I get to learn something new thanks to strong challengers like this boy here. Now to the victor goes the spoils. This voltage badge belongs to you. And now we have the voltage badge. Bam. Let's do this. If you have a voltage badge, you will be seen as a friend and equal by any Pokemon up to level 70. Here, take this TM as well.
Oh, I know that one. I know this one. It's CM24. That's Thunderbolt. It has a power of 90, and its accuracy is 100%. It'll never miss. It's a really popular electric type move because of that.
Thank you, Bonnie, for the kind words. Thunderbolt is very helpful.
Bonnie,
The future is now thanks to science. Behold the machine that gives technical machines. I just wanted to be able to say it, okay? This once. Look, it's not like I'm just trying to make myself stronger. All I'm just trying to do is enjoy every day to the fullest with my Pokemon, while doing the science that I love with my inventing. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, Clement. You're cool here. Bonnie, you got a cool big brother.
You're a pretty amazing Pokemon trainer, huh? Keep whipping my bro into shape. He needs it.
Alright, well done. Well, that's going to end the episode. Well, I'll go on the other side. This makes it more organized. That's going to end the episode here. It's a little bit of a longer one, but I think it worked out pretty well. We've got a 5th gym badge now on the screen here. Now it's a matter of figuring out what to do next, because there's a lot of avenues we can go down. We could spend a whole episode just exploring Lumio City. I don't know if you want to see that, but maybe that's the next one. Who knows? Thank you, everyone, for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. And until next time, take care.